Hello everybody, I'm Peter Graves alongside Jessie Diggins. We're at Craftsbury for the USSA SuperTour. And Jess, it's great to see you, and you have skied awfully well this week. But take me back to that moment when you passed Stina Nilsson in the stadium and on those last few meters and strides to the gold medal. What was going through your mind?
Everybody asked that, but honestly, I was just focused in the moment on every single push, every single plant in my poles. I wasn't thinking anything other than exactly what I needed to do technically in order to ski fast, and I wasn't thinking like, oh, I'm winning or whatever, because that does not help you while you're racing. It was just thinking about what I needed to do to get to that line.
Wow, and it was amazing. And now it's a couple weeks later. What has this gold medal felt like? I'm sure everybody wants to talk to you for pictures, and I know you well enough to know how gracious you are, but what has the last couple of weeks been like in your life?
Yeah, well, everything's been just the same as it always is, but it's really cool to see how many people are out here, all these little kids skiing, tearing it up on the jumps over there, cheering. It's really, really cool to get to share this with everyone and to see how excited people have been about just where U.S. cross-country skiing is going. I think it's really motivating. And yeah, if it means that more people want to stick with the sport and set bigger goals, then that's so cool, and it's really awesome to see that.
And Keegan is retiring. You've been very good friends and teammates for a long time. I'm sure in a way it's a little hard to see her go.
Well, Liz too.
And Liz too, absolutely.
It's the two of them. It's going to be really, really hard because Liz has been our team mom forever, and obviously Keegan has been a huge part of the team. It's the two of them. They're going to be hard to be without, but it's not like we're never going to see them again. So it's not like I have to say goodbye and never see them ever again. We're still going to get to see them. I'm sure we'll see them, visit them after a training camp or two. But yeah, it's definitely, we're going to be adding more people to the team and seeing the next generation come up and getting to kind of pass the torch. And I think that's a really cool thing that our programs are really developing so well.
Yeah. The enormity of it. Olympic gold medal is an extraordinary thing. I told you when I saw you in Hanover that I along with many, just burst into tears of joy, utter joy. I moved so much by it still to this moment. And yesterday when you guys were talking to the kids, I was very impressed with the answers that, here you are, inspiring another generation, something you do very well, I think, Jess.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's like I said, it's cool to get to share it with everyone and to see how excited it's made everyone and see all these little kids just so pumped up to be out skiing and ripping around the trails.
Okay. Finally, I want to ask you one question because I watched the race when I was in Sweden. Holmenkollen. Your 30K, you went out front. I understand that you said, I am just going to put the pedal down, see how long I can last. An incredible race. Björgen came up and nipped you at the end. But, God, how did that feel?
It was really cool. At the end of the season, you don't really know how your shape's going to hold, and you plan your peak for the Olympics, and then after that, you hope that you get lucky and you get to keep your shape through the rest of the season. And honestly, there's not that much you can do about it one way or the other, and I happened to be on the lucky end of the spectrum, and I kept my shape, and so I just felt awesome. I felt like I could just push and push and push and keep digging, and so it was fun to just go out there for 30K and race as hard as I could.
Thanks, Jess. I hope you go someplace warm with your boyfriend and enjoy. What are you going to do? Are you going to take a vacation somewhere warm?
I'm just going to be in Boston.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's Jessie Diggins. Thanks very much. She's a great lady, extraordinary, and we enjoyed talking to her.